Hi, I'm working with Mr. C, who's experienced trauma to the upper extremity from a motor vehicle accident. Begin. Hi, Mr. C. My name is Andrea. I'm a student physical therapist under the guidance of Dr. Sykes. I'll be working with you today in physical therapy. I'm going to be doing some range of motion measurements as well as testing some of those muscles that kind of control your head and your trunk, okay? In order for me to do that, I'm going to need to place my hands on those structures, mainly the neck and the lower back. Is that all right if I do that?
Yeah.
Great. And in order for me to do my first measurement, which is in the lower back, I'll need you to remove your shirt. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Great. So I'll first be making 2 marks on your back.
Okay.
To kind of give me an idea of where my measurement should be. So I'm going to place my hands on your hip bones, okay?
Okay.
And if you can lower your shorts just a little bit. Perfect. So I'm looking for the PSIS, and in the middle of that is going to be S2. So I'm going to make my first mark on S2, and then I'm going to get my tape measure and measure 15 centimeters. And 15 centimeters is my reference point, and my second mark. Okay. So James, first I'll have you in a comfortable stance. If you can bend forward and touch your toes as much as you can. Any pain there?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of overpressure to this, okay? And any pain with that?
No.
You can come back into standing. I'm going to go ahead and make this measurement now. So if you can do that same motion again. Try to touch the toes. All right, and come back into standing. Great. And so I got 21 centimeters from that, so we have 6 centimeters that I'd write in my documentation. The norm for this in angles is 0 to 50 degrees for lumbar flexion. So in my next measurement, I'll have you go ahead and lay on the table with your back to the table. So we're mainly going to be focusing on your right cervical motion, but like I would normally take a bilateral measurement of this. So first, James, I'll have you look to your right, okay? And any pain with that? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply some overpressure to this. Okay, and any pain with that?
No.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and make this measurement, okay? And you can go ahead and look to the right again. All right, and look straight. Okay, he got 80 degrees, and the norm for this is right on that, 0 to 80 degrees for cervical rotation. And again, I would likely have taken a measurement at the other side. So for this next measurement, I'm going to be testing the right cervical rotation here, and I'm going to be, if you can look to your left, okay, and you're going to try to look straight, but I'm going to be resisting that motion, okay? So you're just going to try to push against my resistance, okay? Ready? And push, 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 push. Okay, good job. So I would give that a 5 out of 5. The muscle that I am testing, one of them is the left upper trap. And so for this next, and there is no gravity minimal position for either of these muscle tests because gravity itself is acting as the resistance. So for this next test, I'll be testing your abdomens, or the rectus abdominis. I'll be testing your abdomens, okay? And I'm going to place my hands on your legs as to stabilize you. And I'd like you to bring your hands in the back of your head And try not to interlock them, just kind of have them in the back of your head.
Okay.
And when you're ready, you're gonna come into a sit-up, okay?
Okay.
So, in 1, 2, 3, come up. All right, and you can go back down. Okay, good job. Any pain with any of those motions?
No.
Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, great. And again, there's no gravity minimum position for that motion either.